welcome, ladies and gentlemen, I think. Provided this is... yeah, we are actually recording. Alright, great. So, welcome back to some more CK2, a Game of Thrones as Qarth. Probably the last episode as Pureborn Salor, as I think we're gonna die. Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna die. Well, 64 is not... it's not unheard of to go up to 70-something, but I don't know. And to that end, we need to think about something. Now, I'll give you a little bit of a... it's not going to be a spoiler, but those that know, that have seen the show, that know what I'm talking about, will catch on pretty quick. But those of you who haven't seen the show yet, don't worry, I'm not going to spoil anything, but... the thing that happens up here, right, north of the wall, we all know the big event that's going to happen. We all know what we're talking about, right? The actually, they're called the Others in the game, so all right, we'll use that. The Others, since that's very vague and you have no idea what I'm talking about. I've played around with that entire thing a little bit. Namely, I've played as one of the characters up here, and on a later start date, and I've played with, you know, the entire invasion of the Others. I don't like it. I understand why it was done the way it was done, but I don't like it. Here's the reason. The Others fight alongside... well, in my particular instance, they fought alongside the Night's Watch against me. Because the Night's Watch was at war with me, as well as the Others, and they fought together against me. That doesn't happen. That doesn't exist. That's like one of the biggest no-nos. What the hell? Okay, so the Night's Watch now owns a part of Dawn. This is absolutely insane. Alright, this is why I need to get over there. This is why Qarth needs to rule all, basically, right? Good God, what the hell is going on down there? So one of my sons is unlanded. That's not a big issue. He's also unmarried, though. Now that is a bit of a bigger issue, right? Let's find your wife, shall we? Sort by this, I suppose. 31, you're 21. Nah. I must see 24. Honourable. You know what? Sure, if she's willing to. Nah, it's a courtier though, never mind. Courtier. Commander of the something. Captain. You know what? Sure, that sounds like an interesting marriage for you. There you go. Sounds very eventful, yes. The ET. I'm trying desperately to figure out a way to get another kingdom title and form an empire, but I'm not going to be able to do that, am I? Oh, yeah, well, I just need 400 gold and 3 empires, or 180 realm size, which is not going to happen, is it? I mean, this is the realm size, right? Yeah. Now, 180 is not happening. We need another kingdom title. Question is, how do we get it? Because all I've got are embargoes and slave raids, and that's... well, I've got New Gis. Do I have Old Gis as a kingdom? No, I don't. All I've got is New Gis. I need to control the entire thing, because he's of a different religion. Negotiate annexation. Is allied. lower rank. So allied and lower rank, and we can negotiate annexation. And for some reason my wife has political concerns over an alliance with me. Same interests, opinion, and there is nothing that sort of says to you, oi, you know, maybe, just maybe. No? He's my husband, maybe there's some benefit to be had. There's not even a trace of such a thought in your head. Alright. I have Qarth. Wasn't there another... No, there was the Empire of Qarth, which we talked about creating. But for that, we need a number of titles. Oh, we're stuck in a loop, ladies and gents. We are stuck in a loop. I'm sorry I haven't played this game in like a week or so, you know... Bit of a... One of the following must be true. As culture group Moraki, both Westerosi gods, publicly follows the Stone Cow of Pharos religion. Yeah, none of those are ever going to be true. But even then, I wouldn't be able to create. Oh yeah, actually, I would, because I'm creating it. I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to create it even if I manage to force vassalize him somehow, which I'm not gonna be able to do. Astapor? No. Alright, let's have you currently in... Yeah, you're there. Right, you're exactly where I need you to be. Title loss on... Oh no, it said nowhere. No, there is an heir for this. It's just... It's just not me. I can make this my primary title. What does that do? Is that how we said we're going to keep it? Gnatic Cognatic Patrician Elective. Gnatic Oligarchic Elective. If I were to hypothetically kill these two, my son would inherit it, wouldn't he? We can work on that, try and keep what we have if we can't expand it. But I really don't see a way of expanding this without another one of those rank conquest events. Now, who the hell is Rogar Baratheon? He's Renly's son, right? Yeah, so one of them holds the Stormlands, the other one holds the Iron Throne. That's alright, so the Baratheons pretty much rule this, right? That's cool. That's cool. I'm for it. Not necessarily for Renly that much, but he was an okay king, I suppose. Edric is going to inherit the north from this guy. So, all things considered, yeah, we're good. So I'm pause for a bit, see what happens. I don't think making that my primary title is going to change anything. Oh, and I've just gotten you married. Propose foreign tour. Sure. Oh, he doesn't want to do it. Alright. What am I doing? Oh, I'm studying the stars. I completely forgot I was doing that. There's also talent that was gifted to you all those years ago, finally succumbed of old age and died. Aww. Timonax the Wise. Did I take this from someone? I'm pretty sure I took this from someone. Yeah. Alright. Got a loads of loot, I like that. Oh, some carousing. You still don't wanna... Oh, your opinion of me now is minus 50. And now it's minus 5. Women. You have no idea what you think of me, do you? You have no idea what you're thinking of me. Recover the debt from the free city of Pentos. Yes. I shall do that. Quality artifact. To him. You know, I will give you a quality artifact right now, actually. Give artifact. End of the evening. Cool. Alright. I think I'm gonna give you the red book. Because it's utterly useless. There you go. So, lead a delegation to Pentos. Yes. And my rival is gonna be my... Why are you my rival? I forgot about this. Ah, it doesn't matter. I can cure your ailments, probably. Or I can make things worse for you. That is equally possible to happen. And your service has been rewarded, there you go. But, yeah, I forgot that you were my rival. I need to... I can't take breaks like this. It was too long of a break. The guy from Pharos is my rival, yeah, no shite. I murdered everything he loved. Ever. No wonder there, eh? Permission to recover debt is no longer valid because he died of stress. Oh, he was too stressed out, was he? Like, oh no, they're coming to get my debt. Oh no. I'm dead. He's faking it, is my point. Absolutely faking it. He's not dead, he's just hiding. Alright, so the question now is, how do we get another kingdom title? This is something that has been bothering us for too long. I can't force vassalize you either, can I? Oh, but I can't force vassalize you simply because we have a non-aggression pact. So what if I break it? General opinion goes down, that thing goes down. Alright. Yeah, there you go. Truce breaker until 8331. 2 years. I can wait 2 years. But yeah, if you don't want an alliance, you're going to be a vassal. Just deal with it, basically. Now, does this get me close to forming any king, or closer, sorry, to forming any kingdom? Ooh, it gets me 30-40% of the way there. It's closer than what I'm getting with New Gis. Tell you what. Fabricate me a claim right there. Because I'm thinking if I get a claim on the duchy, which is not going to happen, but if I get a claim on the duchy, we grab both, that's all of a sudden that's 5. 5 out of 8 is more than 51% out of 8. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, there we go. We have it. An excellent idea. Is it an excellent idea? Sure, it's an excellent idea, whatever. Slowly I'm discovering that the Earth is flat or whatever, or round, I don't know. Claim Norvos, whoa, whoa, this just came up. Yes. Always not in favour, just send our troops against people because it's fun. So Norvos. Princess of the Princess No-Nos of Norvos. Make an offer to buy. Yes. I'd very much like to acquire this princess. Done. The money is yours. Thank you very much. You have given me a worthwhile thing indeed. Now, which one of my sons? You, right? How attached are you to your wife? So what I'm saying, right? What I'm saying is, if she were to... Oh, you're very attached to your wife. That's gonna be a bit of a problem then, isn't it? Because, you see... I happen to have her as a thing. Now, if I take her as a concubine, that's not going to do much for me, because she's just going to be not my concubine as soon as she lands a title for herself. Or, in this particular instance, as soon as I land a title for her. And all my sons, apart from you... Right, you are not married. I could give it... But this is complicated. So right, what I need to do is I need to make sure that she marries you, and because she has no family, you might eventually inherit Norvos. But what's the inheritance system of Norvos? Line of succession, there's no one there. Where do we see this? Open elective, right. Open elective. It's not ideal. No, let's just keep her there. I mean, exploiting her position is going to be ridiculously easier once we have an empire, but again, we're sort of stuck in this loop now, so let's look closer to home for that. So you're branded a traitor of the High City of Volantis. Why would you not do that? Okay, we have event. My co-conspirator believes that bribing one of Salon's household will get on his side. Okay. This is interesting. Why is that a broken event? Not asked too many questions, I suppose. Is there anyone particularly interesting I can cure? Because this converts them, or it doesn't. It has a chance to convert them to my religion. No. 1 year then. I really just need to survive, honestly. I need to not die. Raw counts. Oh, we're making a profit. Not that much, but we're making a profit. What's this? Independence faction. Oh god. Why'd you hate me so much? Who are you? Foreign conqueror, disease, foreign religion, zealous, with cynical, patient, wrath, cannibal. Yeah, you really hate me, don't you? Huh. Alright. About the others. You I know, you I know, you I know. Yeah, that's pretty much all of Volantis, pretty much. Alright, we killed one. Gotcha. Okay. There's one left, right? Because this is the beautiful thing about this. He's very easy to kill. Here's the beautiful thing about this. My son inherits Volantis. My other son inherits Qarth and everything under Qarth, right? Because according to this, I'm just going to lose the Principality of Volantis. Well, if his brother is to inherit the Principality of Volantis, he has no children. Which means one of his brothers, one of the brothers, right, is going to inherit Volantis when he dies, except that's not how Volantis works. Is it? Because the Principality of Volantis is agnatic, ognatic, patrician, elective. Patrician elective. Okay, but we can still finagle the election our way, basically. Either which way, we can still reunite, basically, all the things we've lost. And if not that, then at the very least, we will have given Volantis to our brother rather than a stranger, so that's somewhat helpful, right? Okay. I'm gathering money for another colonization effort. Is that really going to be all that important? Not really. I mean, are they really even worth it? Not really, but hey. What are you going to do about it? Someone has to. The AI doesn't seem particularly fond of 12th moon. Yes, that's almost 3 years, not 2 years, but hey. Still 65 though, still kicking. What are our house words again? Oh, I have a new heir. My other son? It is, it's my other son. It's the one with cancer. Wait, they didn't vote someone else into... Oh, good God. If I die now, we lose the game, which is a bit of a problem, I'm sure you'll admit. He's got a good soul, does he? That way you're gonna vote for him. Son and Lord Jesus Christ, alright. Gonna, save here. Actually, why am I saving here? I don't know. It's not like the game crashes or anything. I had one crash, but that's about it. Restore High Priest to Red Temple. What? The High Priest of the Lord does not currently have their traditional seat in the Red Temple of Volantis. Restoring him to the temple would please followers of the Lord of Light. I can do that. So, Lady Enna gains the Great Plaza of Volantis, which is this. And I can grant them that. And they can be like, what, just independent? They're not my vassal then, but they're independent. Huh. Thing is, a lot of these guys follow Raylor, whatever. Why is it Raylor though? Look at that. Since when is H pronounced as A? I don't know. Alright, Raylor I don't know. We'll ponder that option a little bit, because it's always there for us. I suppose it's a get out of jail free card as well, kind of, for those who have played Monopoly. Because, whoa. The Earth is round and it revolves around the sun. So yeah, I told you I'll discover that the Earth is round. And everyone is gonna hate me because I'm a heretic for 5 years. Publish my findings. It can't get any worse. See, are you gonna hate me because I'm a heretic? Yeah. Even though we're of a different religion. That's a little bit broken. A little bit broken, that is. But it's only 5 years, right? 5 years of hatred towards me in exchange for what exactly? Eternal knowledge that the Earth is not flat? You know what? Sounds like a relatively good deal to me. Why are we not? Oh, because you really hate me, alright. We'll get you to like me, you know. They vote my son in again. Yeah, they did. Okay, lovely. Lovely. Gift bank key. Let's do that. Yeah, that's interesting. We can do that for him. Now the question is... Wait, this was until 31, right? But 32, basically. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Conditions are worsening in Lekron. You got a normal winter now. Where exactly are these raids coming from, if I may ask, and why do you... Oh, I figured out why they look like the egg people. Well, I figured out is a bit of a wrong way to put it, I suppose. I've watched several lore videos on the egg people, and they're kind of fascinating. They really are. They're really fascinating to me. I will continue to call them egg people, by the way. But yeah, they're very fascinating bunch, and I shall murder them all because they're raiding me. About it. What? The fool has kidnapped one of my kin. I demand their release. Yeah, I do. Wait, who did you kill? Or better yet, who did you kidnap? Now I have a blood feud with you. Don't worry, the blood feud will be settled in seconds. Full investment, sure it's a full investment. Seems that oh god, there's so many things happening. It seems that Master Yoko of Anira, the Spy Master of Lord whatever, has been sent to Anira to investigate rumors of a plot. Maybe he should be silenced before he finds out my plot to kill dude. And killed immediately. Damn. A vassal's been captured, whatever, don't care. Right, stand down the men, and then let's take a look at this new Gisson situation. Bloody vengeance. For what exactly? Holds one of your close relatives hostage, Piona May Naxos. You should be in court, right? Oh, my granddaughter. You're holding my granddaughter hostage. Right. Well, this is where the Tyrion Lannister in me comes not Tyrion, the Tywin Lannister in me sort of comes to the surface, and I'm thinking, I will burn you, Gis, to the ground, along with everything that you ever held dear. I will let you live, though, but I will butcher your children. This is how it will be, but... Well, I have no idea how this works. However, tis rather unfortunate that I cannot do it now. You see, because, well, basically, I need an empire I have an empire to form. And for the love of all that is good and holy, will you get me that thing? You're good at your job, will you please just get me that thing? I need it. I think you have an increased chance when I'm bordering the thing, so we'll talk about it then, I suppose. Huh, okay, and we still can't kill the friggin'... Okay, let's not get mad at the game, but I'm pretty sure he's not in hiding. Yeah, he's not. We still can't kill the friggin' idiot over here. Oh, this is annoying. What, like 50 years from now, you're gonna have the mercy and the decency to give me an event firing. Thank you. A dirty secret. You absolute whore. I knew this would happen. That's why I sort of had you marry my son. Oh dear, dear, dear. Alright, whatever. You were married to a city? And you've arrived in Qarth. Say she was exiled to a city, I think that with like the ruins of a city, I think that makes a little bit more sense. All of a sudden everyone is voting for this guy. Can we have him murdered? Well, no, because we can't have anyone murdered, apparently, because we're utterly incompetent. What have you done this time? What, you've become paranoid? Okay, let's not think about that. You're gonna live until 75, you're gonna have a happy life at 75, and it's just gonna be glorious, don't worry about it. Disfigured? I'm not disfigured, look at me. I'm gorgeous. What do you mean disfigured? Well, for a 60-something-year-old I am, at least. Gorgeous, not disfigured. Alright. Who's the one opposing the war? It's still you, isn't it? Chief Warlock. Well, the Chief Warlock can frig right off, honestly. And Chief Warlock can be fired, just so you know. And will be as soon as the truce runs out. Which is actually a couple of minutes from now, so there you go. Prepare yourself. '12th moon, right? There you go. It's over, right? 12th moon, 1831. Oh, it's the 11th moon. Sorry. Oh, yeah, you have a couple of more days to change your mind, and then it's happening, whether you want it to happen or not. I have a few liege loyalists, but most of them are returning favour to this guy who's taken upon himself to now be an absolute pain in the arse for no apparent reason whatsoever, because he doesn't even hate me that much, other than the fact that I'm a heretic, which, yeah, I suppose that'll get you pretty good, but, eh. And I've broken the non-aggression pact. Actually, I've given people ample reason to hate me now that I think about it. Yeah. Don't worry, though. Right, it's there, right? Okay. So, Chief Warlock, frick off. We have a new one. Force isolation is now acceptable. Will be passed through the thing. Let's declare war. Raise my banners. Going to war with your own wife. Honestly, isn't this just like every marriage ever? I wouldn't know, I've never been married, but I would assume, based on the horror stories that I've heard, that this is just like every average marriage. Okay, maybe minus the bannermen, but, you know, essentially. To some degree and respect. So, a daughter was born to you two, but you figured out that she isn't yours, right? Ah. Alright. So, who did you call in on this war? Kalazar, Skoro, whatever. Whatever. No Kalazar will help you. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot to talk about this. I was going to mention this. Do you know the expression, yeah, sure. Do you know the expression, "Oh my sweet summer child"? Right? See, I was under the what the hell? Why? Not that. You just gave me an event that said winter's over, and now you're telling me peasants are dying. Make up your mind, for Christ's sake. Whose army is this? Is it a raiding army? More egg people. Eventually you're gonna give up, but not now, I suppose. Alright. The expression, "Oh my sweet summer child," I've been using that for like 10 years, I swear to God. You say it when someone says something like naive or whatever, I don't know. Childish. Right? I've been saying that for a good 10 years, and I had no idea where the expression comes from. Until at one point in my life, I decided, you know what, this is sort of a part of my job, kind of, or my uni degree or whatever. I want to look it up. I'm curious. Where does it come from? Turns out it's from Game of Thrones. As in, it never existed before that. It's from Game of Thrones. Now, to some of you, this comes as no surprise whatsoever, and I understand. But to me, sure, I think we can do that. I think that's legal. Yeah, we can. Alright, great. I love how we're converting one province in Volantis for, like, I don't know, 30 years. We haven't managed to convert a single person. There's just something about that. So anyways, like, I was confident that that is something that existed, like, I don't know, before Shakespeare or whatever. Or at the very least, was invented by Shakespeare. No, 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 no. That's George Martin solo, basically, right? That's just him. That's just Game of Thrones. It's nowhere else does that appear. I was goddamn certain that's like just an expression that exists, you know. I mean, it is, and the fact that, like, there's a bajillion people using it, well, that's supposed to tell you quite a lot, you know. And it does, but, like, damn. Okay, that was a... Oh, you decided to die a natural death at the age of 46, right, as I'm sieging down everything you own. To the point of, I'm now fighting my own son. Absolute bastard. The recent conversion of whatever to warlocks is a great unrest in the unfaithful parts of your realm, both noble and peasant alike. All non-warlock provinces in Qarth controlled by pure experienced religious unrest for 5 years. Did he succeed in converting the province? No, he didn't. What's the point? Huh. Alright. So I can imprison you. I'm gonna leave him be. I'm gonna leave him be because they're my family. And this is all just one big misunderstanding. Familial misunderstanding. There you go. See? Don't worry, we were at war. You do hate my guts right now. I didn't give you a title, and I refused bank share split. Yeah, like I said, you're gonna hate me right now, but don't worry about it, and don't think about it too much. And you will see that I was right all along. And that this is all for your betterment, and, something, the warlock god works in mysterious ways. No, I don't actually expect that to work, but, yeah, you know. Maybe. Who knows? All the weak claims are gone, that's... well, it's kind of to be expected. Now, however, now we need a claim more than ever, because now I am remarkably close to forming this kingdom title. Now, unfortunately, that's not really gonna happen. I don't think. What with everything going on, but You never know. Oh, I'm fighting someone. Alright, prepare to die. Ooh. Ooh, I've still got it. Even at my old age of 68, I've still got it. There you go. Sit yourselves down. Sit yourselves down. Been a while since I've killed someone like that. Wait, who are you? You were one of my son's vassals. Let's go. Just the personal levy this time round. Should be enough, right? Just a personal levy should be enough, because I don't think you can call anyone into this war, and even if he does have 10,000 men, that should be enough. Alright, so basically... Right, basically... Ooh, did we convert this? Right, cool. Alright. I was going somewhere with this. Yeah, I was. Oh, good God in heaven. What was I going to talk about? Yeah, we need one more, basically. That's that's the only thing I was going to mention. We need one more. Please don't die until like 70-something. 75, 79 would be ideal, but let's not. No, you can't die right now for multiple reasons. You can't die right now because they've decided to change their vote, the arseholes. The problem is, my son doesn't have any negative traits that I can, I don't know, try and amend or whatever. It's just that the other guy has more positive traits, and I still haven't killed the fucker over there. I'm sorry, let's not get angry at our RNG generator. Let's not do that. That's silly. That's a silly thing to do. Also, you'll forgive me, but I find this kind of bullshit. Is this it? Is this the entire revolt? 342 men on an island. Sounds like a porno, not a revolt. The harpies are the mighty harpies that nearly killed a dragon. No spoilers, by the way, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Those that have watched the show know, but really isn't much of a thing. Alright, can we execute him? Can we just straight up execute him? Yeah, we can. Alright. He'll be beheaded. In retrospect, I should not have declared this war. For a very simple reason. I should have looked at the other province as well, because maybe someone has a claim on it. Maybe this guy has a claim on it. I don't think he does, but whatever. Okay, so everyone is at around -2 right now for our revolts and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So around -2. That's okay. What? Unrightfully removed councillor? Wait, what? You declared war against my tyranny and you've declared war for independence. And you've declared war for independence without ever forming a faction. And you've declared war for independence without ever forming a faction. And you've... Okay, now that's enough. And the first day, you get... Okay, what? No, 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 no. There's something horribly wrong with this. Because that was a faction war, right? That was a faction war thingamajig. Yeah, it was. It was a faction war, but... And now you've declared war on... No, you're just straight up independent. Now you're attacking me. Against the tyranny of Pure One Salada. Yeah, but there was never a faction. Was there? I don't know, maybe there was. I guess there was a faction? I'll look it up. Tell you what, it's been quite enough for this video. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gents. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video, and want to see me get out of this. Why did they get minus... Why did I get 4... The attacking controls all their holdings? Alright. So, this war's going to be over in like a couple of months, if every month they get 4% war score. Here's the problem, these are not supposed to be independent conflicts, first of all. Second of all, this was supposed to be... So what is this? R'hllor independence. Valisar independence. Volantis independence. Oh, just random independence wars. I don't understand. Alright, tell you what, we'll figure it out next time. Thank you very much for watching, and see you then. Have fun, take care, bye-bye.